Insects that are bugging you this summer. I'll tell you what, mosquitoes are my nemesis, and when they're indoors, I am not happy, and I'm definitely not getting a good night's sleep. We have a brand new item tonight. It's the debut of the DynaTrap Flylight insect traps that come with a set of extra bulbs. We have a sale price for you of $43.98. Is installation easy? Oh yeah, if you can plug in your hairdryer, you can plug these in. They're going to attract house flies, fruit flies, bottle flies, black flies, mosquitoes, and so much more. And they are really easy to replace. We even give you extra flex pay tonight. Let's find out what's bugging Peter Cullen tonight.
Yes.
What bugs you about those flying insects?
Well, when they're indoors, as you said, you know, outside you're kind of like, okay, well, the mosquitoes and the flies and the bugs, they belong outside. But when you go inside, that's supposed to be your space. And if you're like me, if you're watching TV and you're getting bit, or the worst possible thing is when you're sleeping and they get close to your ear and you hear that buzzing of the mosquitoes, it is the worst. Well, DynaTrap has done it again. Obviously, you know DynaTrap from their great outdoor mosquito traps, traps so many mosquitoes and flies. It does a great job. But indoors, first off, this is great looking. We have this one plugged in. It's actually working right now. It's silent. It looks fantastic. You're never going to see what this is doing, and that is trapping and eliminating those mosquitoes and those bugs. I'm gonna move this one out of the way. You get a set of two, but you see this one's working right now. All I've done is plug that into an outlet, and you can see that blue light. That's the same blue light that we have in those outdoor DynaTrap, where it's attracting those mosquitoes. That's specifically, that's scientifically designed. That UV light, that is what attracts those flying insects. So certainly indoors, you get those mosquitoes and gnats, and you get the fruit flies and those other small little teeny flies that aren't fruit flies. This attracts them. We have a sticky card on the back that you can't see that they get stuck to and they are going to expire. But it is amazing how well this works by attracting them, and it's silent, there's no chemicals, you don't see anything, and then you just pull that card out and basically throw it away. You can drop another sticky card in there. It is fantastic, and it works. Now I presented the DynaTrap, the outdoor trap. Okay. But I kept calling these guys saying they're getting in the house, and it was driving my wife and I crazy. And I thought it was on our dog. We've got a little fur ball of a dog. And every time we opened that back door, we were getting bugs and mosquitoes, and then they end up in our room. So I grabbed these. I put one by the back door. We're in and out of that back door all the time. And no matter what you do, the mosquitoes get in. In 3 or 4 days, and I'll show you this little sticky card in the back right here was loaded with bugs, mosquitoes. That's little tiny ones, bigger ones, flies. It was unbelievable, because I'm gonna show you what you do with this. So when you get this home, you're gonna get 6 of these. So you're gonna be able to leave them in there up to 30 days, 45 days, but you might have this completely covered in a week, and you're gonna wanna change it. But all you're gonna do is peel that back, and that's gonna reveal the sticky part. So I'll pull that all the way off. So I want you to see this. It is so simple to do. And so I'll turn this around. So it looks great on this side. You have your choice of the black or the white. I turn it around, you can see that blue light. But all I do, there's a little track that allows me to put that card in there. I drop that down in there, you plug it in, and it traps all those flying, biting insects that get in the house.
Amazing. And let's just give you an idea. I mean, maybe they get in your garage.
Yes,
they're attracted
to the
trash. They're attracted to the, you know, the wine bottles and the recycling. They're attracted to your pets. They're always near an entryway. If someone leaves that screen door open,
oh my goodness,
everybody is miserable for the rest of the evening. If you live anywhere near water, right, you're gonna have more mosquitoes, more bugs. If there's a stream, if there's a lake, if there's a pond, if there's a puddle outside your entryway or outside that back door, think about it. They look almost like a fancy nightlight or a fancy air freshener, but these are working overtime. Now, here's what you're getting. You can choose your color. Here's the black, and here's, let me just move this off to the side. Here's your white. So they're basically look the same. You just choose the base, choose black or white, and then you're getting a set of 2. So you get either 2 black or 2 white. And then with each one, you're also getting 6 of those replaceable glue boards. And each of those will slide into your DynaTrap light beautifully. So you get 2, you get the 6 replaceable glue boards, you get the bulbs,
yes,
right? So
and
you
you're
get
getting
extra bulbs.
Right, so you get 2 bulbs that come in there, then you're getting 2 extra bulbs. Because what's gonna happen over several months, about 5 or 6 months, the bulb starts to dim, that's when you know it's time to change it, because you wanna have that maximum attraction to bring in those bugs. Now, you're gonna find that these are going to work during the day, because they can still see that specifically designed blue light, that ultraviolet light, but at night, that's when they go to work. You go to sleep, you turn out the lights. They are a beautiful night light. We have one in the hallway upstairs. It's a great night light, but that is when they are attracting the insects. But think about all those other options indoors. Almost all of them are gross in some way, meaning you see dead bugs, you swat and smash dead bugs.
Yeah.
They stick to something that you see and then you have to handle. It's gross.
Or
this is such a good option.
Chemicals, or they're pesticides, or I've even gone to bed with bug spray on. Like if you're like at a cottage or a cabin, or
of course,
or you know, maybe you're in a summer home or vacation home, or someone left the door open, I'll do anything to prevent mosquito bites. I'll go to bed with bug spray on. That is not a really great option, because no one likes to sleep with that stuff on. And insects, again, this is great for all of those flying insects: house flies, fruit flies, bottle flies, black flies, mosquitoes, and if they see that light, they're drawn to it.
Exactly. Those house flies can be really annoying as they're buzzing around. Those bottle flies, I don't even think I knew originally that they were called bottle flies. You see them, they have a little bit of a green look to them. And then those the black flies are the really small ones, and sometimes you might think that those are fruit flies because they're so small, but they're not. But these are the ones that we find in the house. And of course, you know, here in Florida and many areas, just you leave that door open. You know, when you have guests there and you're at the door and you're trying to be polite and say goodbye, I just want to push them out the door and slam that door, because I know, like, as we're saying goodbye, the mosquitoes are piling in. But I'm not worried anymore, because this does such a great job. All you do is plug it into that outlet, and you don't see any of this, because I'm going to plug it in. It comes on automatically as I plug it in, and it looks great, whether it's the black, if that matches up with your interior, great, or the white, and you're set to go, and it works. And what's so cool about this is, in a few days, you can either just peek over the side or just pull this out and turn it around, and you will see all the bugs, the flies, and you'll be like, wait a minute, there was only one fly in the house. Oh no, you are gonna see them on there, because there's so many of those small ones that you don't see, and they can be those biting gnats. Again, this is such a fantastic way. It's so amazing to me. DynaTrap has developed these silent, these, you know, certainly safe ways to trap these insects that you are gonna have zero hassle. We had such a problem that, you know, I had one in the bedroom right next to the bed. Now, it's a little bright for some people in the bedroom. That's why you can see there the hallway's the best. I loved it. I was 100% great, because there were no mosquitoes buzzing around my head or biting my feet while I was sleeping.
And then you can't sleep, because, you know, as soon as you start to drift off again, that's when it comes back.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, I got him for sure that time. You start to fall asleep, and then sure enough, you're like, no, he's back. It can be torture. I lived in Minnesota. They call the mosquito the state bird.
That's right.
Because it is so common there. And whether it's mosquitoes or whether it's fruit flies, I mean, think about putting this in your kitchen at night. You go to bed, the light goes on, because I don't know if a lot of people realize this, but your fruit flies probably don't come in that open door. They're already in your fruit from the grocery store, right?
And when you start talking about, I mean, all flies, right? But when you start talking about and thinking about what flies are doing, how completely gross that is, what's happening and what they do, and they're laying eggs in your fruit, and then they're multiplying. And fruit flies, they can multiply so quickly that in 24 hours, you can have a massive problem. So if you've seen them around, again, this is a great option. I don't ever remember seeing these tiny, tiny flies. But when I looked on the sticky pad after just a few days, this one's sticky. Look at that. I almost stuck to that. This was covered with those very small fruit fly looking flies. So I think you're gonna be amazed that you're not even seeing them, because I think you're right. Maybe they're on the food, maybe they're on, you know, in the fruit when you get them. But the fruit flies can any, small
anytime,
scent of fruit, they can
right.
find their way in. This is a way to stop them. And I think you're gonna love it because you plug it in and it really looks great. How about one in the garage? If that's where you keep a garbage can, that's where you're gonna see a lot of those bottle flies. If they can sense any of that trash that's in that garbage can, it is a great way, super safe around the pets.
Think about it. You leave your pet food out most of the day.
Of course.
So for some of the pets, they either have, whether it's cat food or dog food, it's something to land on. How many times you've been preparing dinner and then a fly lands on your raw chicken
You think about how gross
your
that
fruit
is.
salad, and you're like, where did that come from? Who left the door open? And then immediately everyone starts blaming everyone else in the house. This is a great solution for you. These are brand new. You get a 2-pack, so everyone's getting 2. All you do is pick your color, if you like the black or if you like the white base. And then in addition to your 2 fly traps, you're also getting those 6 adjustable and removable glue boards. So those will replace the glue board that's inside, and you'll determine by how popular they are.
Right, you will
whether
see
it's
them
time
covered
to
in bugs.
change the board.
Yep.
And then you're also getting 2 additional lights. So how long do these usually last?
So about 5 to 6 months. So you're looking at about a year's supply of those bulbs, exactly.
Okay.
And again, this is something that you leave plugged in all the time.
I'm gonna
so
put
it's
those
always
flat.
working. The glue tabs or those glue cards, those are gonna last, again, when you first put this in there, if you already know you have a problem, it might be a week and you're gonna wanna change that. But you can leave them in there up to 30 days. Again, it just gets full and it starts to be not as effective, and you just change it out. You take one out, you throw it in the trash.
That's right, when
and
there's
then
no vacancy?
Right, no vacancy, and then you're just gonna peel it back, and then you'll see on the inside, there's just a nice little channel where it drops in, and you're gonna love it. So simple.
I like that you
Plug it
actually
in.
don't even have to clean anything. Like, if you ever have to clean a light fixture
Nope.
that has attracted all the bugs, that's the last thing you want to do here. You just take out the board and you put a new one. Hey, let's
Drop it
say
in
hi
the
to
trash.
Jennifer
Oh,
in
great.
Kentucky. Jennifer, you're live with Sarah and Peter. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Well, good evening. I'm so glad to see this on the show.
Great.
I have a DynaTrap in the backyard,
Perfect.
but I need something for my house. I'm having a lot of problems with flies and fruit flies.
You're gonna love this. I mean, if you know how well that the